everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to give a little bit of an overview of how I started my channel, why I started it, and kind of how it's going, what I've learned so far. I've only had my channel for 3 months. I started it beginning to middle of November, and now we're in the middle of January already, which is absolutely crazy. I feel like the time is flying and not going at all. January is my least favorite month. I just don't like winter, but that's a side note. So if you're interested in what goes into actually starting a YouTube channel, especially as someone with no name, no backing, nobody knows about it, stick around because I kind of want to break it down so that maybe you're encouraged to start your own, or you just kind of recognize what's going on behind the scenes. So the first reason that backs all of this is why I started my YouTube channel in the first place. I have my little list here to keep myself on track, but I would say that the main reasons that I started it is, first of all, because I thought it was fun. I've always admired other girls that did YouTube and that were successful with it. I just think it's a really neat thing. Just kind of a fun hobby, honestly. The other things is just like a hobby. Like I said, I enjoy doing it in my free time. I like the process of filming and editing and getting my thoughts together and trying to come up with a fun idea to film. I wanted to be able to document my life and the different things that are going on, especially as I'm already 19, and I feel like even as I look back at myself when I was like 9, like that's 10 years ago, but like all the things that have changed since then, like thinking about where I'll be when I'm 29, having a video format of that, it's cool. It's like a digital scrapbook. I actually using it like that, I guess. I also wanted to be able to encourage other people through it, the girls that are going through the same things that I am and people that are in the same stage of life. I hope that you guys realize you're not alone. I wanted to kind of talk about, I guess, a little more realistically, like I'm not, drop shipping or doing like high ticket sales and making millions of dollars and already married and, drive my own like Bugatti or something. At 19, I think I've done okay for myself, but I'm not a millionaire or anything remotely close to that. I just wanted to share kind of more the realistic part of my life. I'm not a famous influencer and someone that's getting tons of stuff sent to my house all the time, sponsored, like all that type of jazz. It's just a girl with an iPhone 11 that is documenting her life. So speaking about the iPhone 11, that kind of leads into what I've been actually like how I started my YouTube channel. I have my phone that I use as my camera. It is an iPhone 11, so the quality's a little, but I do have 2 other cameras, but both of them have given me such a hard time as far as storage goes. They are actual photography cameras, and so they just don't have the capacity right now to handle the videos, and I haven't gotten different SD cards. So that is something I'll probably look into switching over to in the future. But the one is just like a little digital camera, and the other one is my really nice Canon 2000D. And so that's like a big, it's probably, this big of like a photography camera. And it's also like, I can't really vlog with it because it's like so heavy on my arm, which I just need to get stronger, but we're in the process of that. It's just not happening quickly. That's why I use my iPhone. And then I have myself and the ideas in my head. So I wanted to put those into a video format, like I already kind of said. So I think I mentioned this in the video right before this one, but I did have a YouTube channel before. I mean, I probably had like 10 subscribers. That was all my family. And I did cooking, which was interesting. And I filmed it on my iPhone, and they were all like the little snippets that were in the middle of the video because they didn't have shorts yet, and I didn't know how to film a video horizontally. So yeah, but I have since taken them all down. So if you try to stalk me, you cannot find them because people found out about it and I got so embarrassed and deleted the entire thing, all the videos. I think I still have 8 subscribers actually on the account, which is impressive because there are no videos. So wanting to have a YouTube channel is something that I have tried to start or pondered or practiced with for years. Like I've wanted to have a channel probably since I've been 12. It's been a long time coming, and I'm actually proud of myself that I've even stuck with it this far, even though it's only been, 3 months. The other practical side of this is that I have spent a good amount of time watching YouTube videos on how to start a YouTube channel and even just the logistics of how to edit. So I have a Mac laptop, and so with that comes iMovie, and I think you can get the app on your phone too, but that would be incredibly difficult. So I edit all of my videos on my laptop using iMovie, and I would say as far as a free editing software, or I don't know computer terms, but it works really well. It lets you cut and you can insert. I use Canva to put my graphics on my screen. They do a really good job letting all of that stuff come over. I'm sure in the future, if I really got serious about this, I'd probably switch over to something else, but honestly, it's so overwhelming overwhelming because it's taken me a lot of time just to learn the things that I know how to do on iMovie. And I mean, you guys have seen my videos, like, you know, like I am no professional. I still have a long ways to go, and that is one thing that I'm definitely trying to improve. I will say it's difficult, it's time consuming, kind of get into a little bit more later on. I do enjoy doing it though. So I have my laptop here right now to actually give the most live and up-to-date statistics and analytics. I have my YouTube studio open. At the moment, I have 173 subscribers, which is actually down 5 in the last 28 days. So that's kind of discouraging, but that's how it goes. I'm not letting it get to me. Watch hours, currently I have 57.3 watch hours. That's really cool because I had 0 when I started. It's really difficult to even get YouTube to pick up your channel. But just to put this into perspective a little bit, if you want to be monetized on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 watch hours. Not even like 1,000 or 2,000, like 4,000 is an insane amount. So like I don't even know what percentage I'm at, but it's really low. It is what it is because I'm just rolling with it. That's where I'm at with my analytics of my YouTube channel. It's really difficult. Obviously, I think every person that starts a YouTube channel wants to be able to make money from it at some point, even just as some type of compensation for the time that you're putting into making and filming and editing all the videos. But I understand that that maybe won't ever happen for me, but I still, like I said, just want to have this as a documentation and kind of even just to see myself progress in my, you know, being in front of the camera and my editing and even the things that I do in my channel. So then lastly, kind of going along with how it's going, I've tagged on what I've learned from this. I've learned kind of some things about myself and just how YouTube works in a nutshell, just for some perspective for you guys. I spend about 3 to 5 hours editing a video. Shorts, it's different, and that's probably being conservative with the times. It takes a lot of work to go into a video, and I would say my videos are 5 to 15 minutes long. And then on top of that, you can also see how long people watch your YouTube videos for, and you get boosted in the algorithm the longer people stay in a video. It's kind of humbling to share this. Most people watch my videos for about a minute. That's the longest that they stay, and that's probably even being generous with some of the videos, which I understand. I'm still learning. I don't have the best quality images. I don't have the best editing technique, so it makes sense that people are gonna click on something else better. That's just how it goes. It's a lot of time to put into a short amount of views. All of that, it's not just like, oh man, only someone watched for like 45 seconds. It actually affects the growth of the channel because YouTube takes that all into consideration. It takes into fact if someone clicks on your video, how long they stay, and then if they click on another one of your videos or someone else's videos. So every time that you make a decision on YouTube, you're someone else's analytic. From how much you skip through the video to if you comment to if you like it, subscribe, like all of that is monitored by YouTube and used to either grow or discourage somebody's channel. So it's kind of interesting to think about, even just, you're really never just scrolling on YouTube, you're always affecting somebody. Another thing I've learned and realized this with my first channel too is it is so extremely difficult to be consistent. I just think I like to try new things, but I don't often follow through with it for the long game. I'm really trying to prove to myself that I can do this no matter the results. I really want to be successful at it in my own eyes, and to me that looks like not failing within the first 3 months, so done that this far. But just continuing with it, even though I feel like I don't always have the best ideas or I don't always even feel like it, I have to remind myself that it's worth it with the satisfaction of getting to post a video, and even just the reward of, even if only 5 people watch my videos, 5 people watched my videos, and I know that they're not my family because they haven't subscribed because I'm kind of keeping this on the down low. But it is really difficult to be consistent, especially with me, because that's just, you know, I don't want to just say that's my personality because it's a pattern of building discipline. So I'm trying to use this as a confidence thing for myself, even that I can start something I really want to do and stick with it, even if it's hard or discouraging. The other aspect of that is it's really difficult to come up with ideas to post on YouTube channel. A lot of people, there's just so much content out there that if you're not like boom, 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 boom all the time, there's somebody else better and greater and doing new things and doing it faster and doing it better. And it's like, it's really difficult to keep up. So I'm just trying to go at a pace that I won't burn myself out at, that I can have time to come up with ideas and stay a little bit ahead of where I'm at with editing, because when it comes down to me being 4 days out from wanting to post a video and I haven't filmed or edited anything yet, that's when I get discouraged and end up just not posting at all. But on that note, if you guys have ideas you want to see, don't be afraid to put that in the comments, because I would love to get some feedback and try to work with what you guys want me to talk about. But going forward, I definitely got to keep being creative and keep coming up with ideas ideas so that I can post more. I would love to get back into posting shorts, but as of right now, I just haven't put the time into editing them yet and to coming up with ideas, because that's two different types of things that you have to be editing. And I don't know how people go from like long form to short form and have both, like, because you can watch a short that's part of a bigger YouTube channel, and I don't know how to like crop myself to be in a short format and then like you go and watch me in the big format, if that makes any sense at all, because I don't know how to explain it. I will say I definitely want to try planning month by month instead of being like the whole year, like, oh my word, I have to post once a month, like a week for the whole year, like that's a lot. I want to try to take it chunk by chunk. So far I've been really consistent and have met my goal. If I get this one posted out, that means I've met my goal for posting every week during January, and I definitely want to continue that into February. I know that's the only way that I'll see any real growth with my channel, and then even upping the game from here. If I can kind of plan ahead for the month, even, you know, it's the middle of January right now, if I start planning ahead for February, the video ideas that I want to do, just so I can kind of get that blocked out, and then I can follow a plan, because I definitely lose time by being in the month and in the week trying to come up with idea the week that I need a video. I don't think that's the best way to go, and definitely not the most productive. My last point is just being honest with the fact, and I've already kind of mentioned this, but it can definitely be a little discouraging when you see people unsubscribe or when you see you're not getting a lot of views. But just recognizing that's my choice to post it and to maintain this channel and to grow from it instead of letting me just push me down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to give a real kind of open perspective of what it looks like from my end, and if you want to start a YouTube channel, put that in the comments. We can, grow together. Then you guys are going in eyes wide open. I definitely think it's an amazing platform and you can do a lot of things with it, and I think, the opportunities are endless. I'm not about to just give up yet. I kind of want to see where it can go. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you feel like subscribing, every other YouTuber already tells you the drill, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.